It's my Etsy and online shop. On Etsy, type in Divine Care Naturals and then press enter. It will lead you straight to my shop. Here you can find all natural soaps scented with essential oils and also hair oil and hair butter. On my Amazon shop, you can find my hair oils. I will leave the link in the description section, and also I'll pin a comment so you guys can visit my online shop and purchase my items. Thank you. Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. It's your girl GH Kings. So on today's video, I'm going to show you guys how I make my chicken soup. Okay, this is the Ghanaian way. I'm a Ghanaian, by the way. So right now I have cleaned my chicken and it's in the soup pot. I'm going to go ahead and add my spices. Usually what I use is adobo. Okay, I also use a sachet of sazon, and I use Jamaican choice all-purpose seasoning. I'm gonna show you guys the spices as well, but yeah, that's basically what I'm going to use to steam this meat a little bit. And then I will add my blended ginger, garlic, onion, and Jamaican pepper to this, and add tomato as well. With tomatoes, you can choose to add tomato paste, tomato sauce, or fresh tomatoes. For today's video, I'm going to be using tomato paste. Guys, in case you had no idea of the spices I was talking about, so this is the Goya adobo, this is the Jamaican all-purpose seasoning. I use it to steam my meat, and this is the sazon Goya. Okay, so I went ahead to actually add it onto the chicken, and I just turned on the stove as well. So I'm just gonna steam it a little bit, and just prepare the pepper, ginger, onion, and garlic mixture and just add it on here. Chicken soup is very simple. It's one of the basic soups to make in Ghana. For the onion, I use a medium-sized onion and a half. Okay, and I really wanted to show you guys these particular spices, okay, because I like mine to be spicy. So I actually cook with a lot of garlic, because garlic is good for your heart. I mean, all these spices are actually good for your immune system. And ginger, because usually when I'm making soup, I like it to have a lot of ginger. I love spices, so I love to get the scent of ginger in the soup. So yes, I use a lot of ginger. By the way, I just wanted you guys to see how much I use. And pepper, usually, let me tell you guys, whenever you're cooking with these peppers, make sure to open them, because sometimes the inside is rotten, or it's not good looking. So I always wash it and then part it into two to just make sure the inside is clean. So I'm using 4 of those peppers. Okay, it should be spicy enough because it's actually pretty big. So and it's also red, so it's going to be spicy. I'm going to blend it with the onion that I have in the blender, and we're going to just go ahead and pour it into the chicken. Okay, the chicken is actually steaming up very nicely. This is the blended ginger, pepper, onion, garlic mixture. We're going to pour this into the soup, and yeah, guys, this is how the soup is actually looking like. Really good. It's steaming up really nice. So let's just pour it, and I'm going to rinse the blender with water, and I'm going to pour it into the soup until it gets to a level of my liking. Basically, always rinse the blender with water and then pour it into the soup, because of course you will still have some of the mixture stuck in the blender. So this way you get everything into the soup. Okay, so I think I need to go for one more round of water in the soup. I think I will add just a tiny bit more of water. Okay. Alright guys, so at this point that I'm done adding the water, I'm going to use the ladle to just stir to make sure there isn't any meat stuck at the bottom of the soup. And this will be the only time that I'm going to stir at the soup. Okay. And also, I forgot to tell you guys, you can use either hard chicken or soft chicken. For this particular one I'm showing you guys, I'm using soft chicken. So yes, so now I know the chicken is not stuck underneath the soup. So yes, we are basically almost done making this soup. Okay, so we have added almost all the ingredients. Okay, the only thing that we're mixing right now is to add some tomatoes. Okay, and like I said, you can add fresh tomatoes, you can add paste, you can add tomato sauce. It's all up to you. I'm going to go ahead and add tomato paste. So I'm going to I'll show you guys how I'm going to mix or make my tomato paste. before I add it in here. Okay, so that's the only thing we're mixing right now. Guys, so this is the amount of tomato paste I'm going to use because I'm making a lot of soup. This is equivalent to a little those little can of tomato paste, the smallest one basically. So I'm going to mix this with water, okay, so it will be liquidy, and then I can pour it into the soup. That way it actually that way it actually mix well with the other ingredients in the soup. To me, it's just easier to make it that way than just putting these chunks of tomato paste straight into the soup. Guys, so I'm going to go ahead and pour the mixture. It's a very nice liquidy mixture right in the soup. And basically that's it. I don't have to sorry guys, I don't have to stir because it's going to start cooking and it's going to mix, okay? But if you wanted, you can actually stir at it, but I don't want to. So yeah, the next time I'll come and show you guys the soup, like when it starts to boil or cook, okay? When you see all the bubbles, I'm going to come back and show you guys how it's looking like. So basically we are done making the soup. We just need to wait for it to start cooking, and add salt if you want, okay? So yeah guys, this is actually the soup. It has been cooking for a bit, okay? I just lowered the stove because, as you can see, I have other stuff that I'm cooking. I actually removed it from where it used to be at. So anyways, this is how our chicken soup is actually looking like. It's looking so good at this point, okay? So yeah, I've just lowered the stove, just for it to take its time to cook and decrease a little bit. Yeah, basically, so this is how I make my chicken soup. So the next time I'm going to be showing you guys, it will be basically done, and I'll turn off the stove. Alright guys, so you guys can see the soup has actually decreased in amount a little bit, and this is perfect. So the soup is basically done. Yeah, so I'm going to show you guys how the meat and everything is looking like inside, and probably call it a day. Yeah, gently just stir at it for you guys to see, so I can just turn off the stove. So yeah, this is how the chicken been looking like in the soup. Okay, very tasty. The ginger, oh my goodness, excellent. So yeah, I would recommend you guys try this soup out. You can have this with basically anything from rice to fufu to banku, whatever you want, okay? So yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed this video, and if you did, please don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. I love you, and as always, God loves you more, and I hope to see you guys on my next video. Bye.